Kelsey, Moses, and Gina are all classmates in biology. At the end of class, their teacher makes an announcement about an upcoming science fair.
Oh, and by the way, class, there is going to be a science and technology fair in March. And at the fair, presenters can exhibit an original experiment, or they can showcase working on a science. Everybody is encouraged to listen. You know that everybody needs voice. What does that, Kelsey?
I was just saying that the science fair might as well be for boys only. We've never seen any girls there. That's because there aren't any women scientists.
Oh, yes, there are. We don't care about them as often, but they sure have made some important contributions.
Name one female scientist.
I can name more than one.
There's Marie Curie, who discovered radium. For example, Rachel Carson, a pioneer in the conservation movement. And more recently, Sally Ride. I'm sure you've heard of her.
The astronaut.
That's right. Sally Ride was a scientist on board the Challenger space shuttle. But don't tell me there's never been any female scientists. Now, if you want to play a Who's at the Fair, you're supposed to let me do class.
I can't wait to get started on my idea. I'll think I'll do a model of Alexander Graham Bell. First, what about you? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I might try to make a robot.
I think I'll create a presentation of women in science. What? That's right. You hardly ever hear of a woman in the world of science. Like Miss Brian said, women have made some important contributions. I once helped spread the word about some of their work.
Well, good luck with your research.
Hey, I bet you're really going to have a good day. Well, I'm ready.
That weekend, Chelsea got started on a project. She decided to do multimedia portraits of the three women she learned about in class. First, she downloaded information and pictures from the internet showing scientists at work. Then she gathered scientific instruments, tools, and other objects related to the field of study. At the fair, she organized all these materials at a booth to create her three portraits.
Chelsea, I can't wait to see your project. Everybody's talking about it.
Well, here it is. One page should be able to work. Definitely.
At my booth, I'm showcasing the work of three female scientists. I've created three different sections. Each one is a kind of portrait of the scientist. The first one I'd like to introduce to you is Marie Curie.
Who's that? Is he the one who invented radar? Not radar, radio. Just push the tape button. This is the recorder.
Good medium, nice touch.
Gino pushed the play button on the tape machine. They all listened to the recording while studying the items on display.
Hi, my name is Marie Curie. I discovered the radium in the early 1900s. For this discovery, I got the Nobel Prize for Physics in the 1911. I was also an expert in the medical uses of X-rays.
I've got a question. Why can't Edward show what's underneath our skin? Hey, listening.
All matter is made up of molecules. Molecules are made up even smaller particles called atoms. The atoms in radium are so active that they have energy at special frequencies. This energy can pass through body tissues and produce photographic image.
Oh, so that's why. Unfortunately, Mary didn't know about the harmful effects of radiation. She was exposed to big amounts of radiation because of her work and became very ill.
No wonder you have to wear a lead vest when you go to bed.
Exactly. Radiation can go through a leg. And now for my next portrait, fellow classmates and colleagues, I would like to introduce you to Rachel Carson.
Chelsea guided Gino and Moses to the next station. Shells, dried bits of seaweed, and sand were arranged in a tray to represent life at the shore. On the bulletin board was a picture of a woman exploring a tide pool. Chelsea played another tape, and it was almost as if the woman on the photo were speaking to them.
Plants and animals coexist in their environment in harmony. The complex relationship between all these forms of life and resources is called an ecosystem. Take a sea star, for example. When it dies, its body breaks down and mixes with other plant and animal matter on the ocean floor. This